It's Mark and Michael sitting around the table.
Hello and welcome to the Roundtable with Mark and Michael. We're your hosts, Michael Cornacchia.
I'm Mark Reilly. How are you doing today, folks? How are you doing, Michael?
I'm doing great, Mark.
Here at the Roundtable with Mark and Michael, we drink vodka. That's what everybody knows. So we're going to start first by talking about vodka.
And how it probably is the most healthy thing that you can drink.
Right. Remember, don't drink so much vodka that we get...
I'm gonna kick your ass.
It actually brings us to our topic. The end of the summer is here, and I'm so excited. A new release for the Blu-ray, which is our topic of today, and that is Jaws.
Bum 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 bum.
That's right. Jaws came. Oh, ooh, I know. I'm starting to get a little fat.
I like it.
No,
Turn me on a little bit.
Yeah, no.
It's probably the movie that changed the film industry.
That's right. Jaws came out, and it was.
Oh wait, that and Porky's Revenge.
Well, Porky's Revenge is that's plenty. I love Jaws because Jaws was the first summer blockbuster to come out. Jaws started it all. And not only did it start it all, but it really put a myth out there that sharks were actually out to kill people.
The fucking shark didn't even work.
Yeah, and that's what's great about this Blu-ray, everybody, is that it is two great documentaries on it. Unbelievable documentaries on the making of Jaws, personal interviews with Richard Dreyfuss, Steven Spielberg, Roy Scheider, how the shark worked, how the shark didn't work.
And just how amazing Steven Spielberg was in making this movie work through his storytelling.
That's right, because when the shark didn't work, he had to rely on creativity and he had to rely on certain tricks.
To keep the audience in suspense.
That's right, and it's now been mimicked, I think, throughout our film culture. And so we're going to talk a little bit about Jaws and how great this Blu-ray is, but we're also going to demystify the shark.
First of all, they can't fly.
They cannot fly.
Second of all, they're not really trying to eat you when they eat you, Mark.
No, that's right. See, sharks are attracted to a certain level of splashing around when they're looking at you from the bottom of the ocean. They don't think you're a human and they just want to attack and kill you because, maybe you called their mother a whore. No, they want to kill you because they look at you like you're a seal. They're just following
It's
instinct.
like when you're really drunk and stoned and you're laying in the bottom of a pool of water and you look up and you see like hot dogs floating at the top and you get up and you bite. We all have been there.
That's exactly what the science books say.
So to help everybody out there with potential shark attacks, Mark and I have brought onto the show
Dr. Lola B, shark expert. She's going to tell you a little bit about sharks, the myths that come with sharks, and the release of Jaws on Blu-ray. I'm very excited to have Dr. Lola B on.
Especially, you guys, if you come face to face with a shark, Dr. Lola B will tell you what to do because sharks are everywhere, not just in the water, but also at the Beverly Center. Should I get her a glass? Do you think she drinks? I don't know. Can we get a glass?
I mean, it's always nice to have a guest.
Watch this, I'm going to snap and she'll be right next to us.
All right, we're back. We have Dr. Lola B with us, shark expert, and she's going to tell us a little bit about Jaws on Blu-ray and some of the myths about sharks and whether or not they really like to attack humans. Dr. Lola B, thank you very much for being here.
It is a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. What I want to bring up right off the bat is that when you think of a shark, you think of it like this, don't you?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at the similarities here. We have a great white shark. That is a great white shark.
That's correct. And it's 23 feet long. I bet you didn't know that. By the time I'm done with my story, this is what you're going to think of a shark. Right here.
Oh, it's a smiley shark.
Oh,
now listen, I'm going to tell you boys something. Now what if I told you that a hammerhead, where am I looking, by the way?
You're going to be looking at that camera, and if you want to say a joke,
yeah.
if you want to make an expression, look at that camera.
You give it over there. I know how to do that. Now listen, I'm going to tell you a story about how a hammerhead saved my life. You want to hear about that?
Please.
Yes.
I was out there in the ocean with my uncle, and that's a questionable term, uncle. I was out there in South America, right there someone by Peru. It was a great day to be out there rowing a boat, and you know what happened? Big hurricane come up out of the Galapagos Islands.
The what?
The Galapagos Islands come out of there, wind whipped that boat up and sucked me down in the water. I started saying my goodbyes, you hear me? I started saying my goodbyes. I thought, I'm not going to be here long. I didn't get to do much. I never had kids. I didn't bungee jump, and I never had a breast exam. Now,
So you're saying that a hurricane came up and sucked you down into the water.
That's what I'm saying.
That's amazing.
Well then, out of nowhere I feel a nudge on my thigh. I know what you're thinking, it's my uncle. I thought it was too. I'm about to punch that son bitch right square in the face. And when I pull back, I see the most beautiful creature. Oh God. Hammerhead shark, dorsal fin, pushing me up. He grabbed me by the vest, take me 100 feet. There's a Disney cruise liner anchored up there. Mickey Mouse himself called the Coast Guard.
But when did you lose your arm?
What are you talking about?
So the science of the shark, this hammerhead didn't want to eat you?
Absolutely not. He was there to save me. And if you'd like to see a real shark tooth, I got one here right around my neck.
Where'd you get that?
That's plastic.
That's beside the point. Doctor.
Do you maybe want to talk a little bit about shark safety and what you should do if you see a shark coming towards you?
Absolutely. If you see a shark coming towards you, what you want to do is don't run away.
Uh-huh.
You need to be calm and you need to float. They're just there to kiss you. They're just going to come up and kiss you.
Just float there?
You just float. The more you run away, they're going to come up on you quick and bite you right in the ass. Can I say that on there?
So were you calm when you lost your arm?
I mean, I feel like there's an elephant in the room. You don't have a right arm at all.
So we want to thank Dr. Lola B, shark expert, and really promote the release of Jaws on Blu-ray.
A lot of new material out there. We highly recommend that you go and see it. Dr. Lola, I'm sure as a shark expert that Jaws has to be your favorite movie of all time.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen Jaws?
You've never seen Jaws?
Regardless, it's probably one of the best movies ever made in recent history. Well, it's probably hard for her to hold a DVD.
I want to thank you again, Dr. Lola B.
You're missing an arm.
You're all going to get a lawsuit. You're going to hear from my lawyer. Both of you.
Oh, yeah? Well, don't let the door hit you in your ass on the way out, Lola.
Let her go. Let her go.
What?
That's yourself.
Vodka in my eyes.